I fucking love that album so damn much. It's definitely one of my top three, top five albums. It's very good. Welcome to Sky Valley by Caius. Anyways, hello everyone. I'm Natred. Welcome to another Natred review. Today, as you can probably see, we're going to be reviewing some Sword and Board tournament footage from Armageddon. This is from Gorg the Blacksmith's channel. Also, where is this person's face? I know that I'm on drugs, but am I on drugs right now? I don't know. So anyway, I've already done one video a little bit earlier. If you want to go check it out. It's between Dovius and Stug. Give me some coaching feedback, mostly focused on Dovius. And this time, I kind of want a little bit of a palate cleanser. This video, I mean, I'm subscribed to Gorg, so of course this video has been coming across my feed a whole lot, but this video has been kind of catching my attention. I am a primarily sword and board fighter myself with a fetish for two-stick fighting, and I wanted to kind of see this because Armageddon's a generally large event, tends to draw some good fighters who are not primarily Amp-Guard players, and we see a lot of that, and so it's going to be interesting to see how the Belagarth top stick do. Looking forward to seeing some physicality. We're not really going to be looking at this for any kind of learning, you know, there's not really a goal here. I just want to see some cool shit. Let's check it out. Oh, he's behind a tree! He's behind a tree, gang. Treegate 2023.
Armageddon 2023, Sword and Board.
Hi, lady.
There are 4 pits, Iron Man style. They're allowed to mix pits. Just going to give you a glimpse. There's pit 1.
So very first thing I'm seeing on this green fighter on the right is, whoo boy, does this shoulder look good. Look at this shoulder right here. If I was this lefty on the left, I would definitely be like fake chop for that like lefty hip, high cross into that shoulder. Oh, you gotta watch your leg, buddy. No arm chop there. I feel like I have a bad habit of thinking everybody is cheating whenever I'm reviewing. Hand. Solid hand. Yep.
Okay.
Double legging it.
This is pit 2.
I love the commentator, but if they get too chatty, yeah, good combo there. If they get too chatty, you might have to stop it, or might have to mute the video. So when in the game of high crosses, normally it's going to be the higher high cross that wins, and this is a pretty good like 1-2 baboop baboop combo if you're gonna high cross. So throw nice and high over the top. Well, what I want to point out is that while this person on the right's elbow is pretty high, the turnover and the flexion is pretty good. I'm not really flexion, but the rotation. The rotation is pretty good to make sure that you're circling around their guard and going to that arm. And then what I really like here is this is obviously an established shot for this person because they come back to half cock, immediately throw again to the leg. Very clean 1-2. No notes, except that I probably wouldn't try to high cross this. If it was me personally, I tend to throw like money shot reset into leg a whole lot.
3.
Is that an uncovered shield? Okay, no, it's covered. It's just the color of blue foam.
And we have pit 4 over here.
Thanks, nice lady.
Fighters are allowed to move their lines.
Can we just appreciate for a second the person filming this video has a very pleasant voice.
Fighters are allowed to move their lines. I think they called 15 minutes.
Oh, Nick, yeah, there you go.
Bacon, whose YouTube channel is Fox Kodos.
Look at the call-outs. Hell
She's
yeah.
film this line.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's Sword and Board tournament. Here come all the lefties.
I'm going to camp out right here.
Ooh, I love the low angle.
You're big on showing your wounds. So if you get stabbed, you're supposed to hang your arm, and if you get striked, you're supposed to put your arm behind your back. That's a hard adjustment.
Are there garb
Just put
requirements
your,
in
you get
Belagarth? Because this dude just looks like he's at the
stabbed, you're
beach,
supposed to
right?
hang your arm, and if you get striked, you're supposed to put your arm behind your back. That's a hard adjustment. Whoop, I'll move.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Looks like a newer fighter. No hate intended, but you know. Put some garb together. Easy garb is easy.
No, hey, you have to go bring it to Gallon. Oh, sorry.
The stone style. Man, you want to see a guy in a wizard hat look really cool with no footwork? Never mind. His foot did move. Love the pry attempt.
20. Good fight.
Yeah. Good shit, good shit. Ooh, what is this sandwich bread piece of shit looking shield we have here? Man, I'm throwing outside of that fucking shield arm all goddamn day long. This guy with the bandana and the shield looks like the exact kind of fighter that I tend to do well against. Odd-shaped shield, really open here to that flat snap around wrap to that shield side arm. He's planing his shield in a way that makes it accessible, and also the geometry of his shield makes it accessible. And then once my boy starts to throw, he just don't stop. He's just throwing. He's just throwing. And I'm not saying, you know, it's like an end-all be-all, but as somebody who, like, I view myself as a more counter-based fighter, I really focus on things like accuracy, first shot speed, things like that. These people who tend to just throw wildly, I love fighting against. I don't always win, but you know that whole like phrase that styles make fights. I feel like I always have really fun fights against those folks. I tend to be a little bit aggressive. I will tend to aggressively throw setups to try to build up to payoffs, and then to fight against somebody who has like no setups, all aggression. It's fun to try to like tame that storm. You know, find the counter strike in the middle of all of what's going on.
26.
Ooh, some more fancy shield geometry. I feel like this is a place that Bell's gotten to that a lot of other games haven't gotten to yet. Really experimenting with shield geometry, and I'm going to keep it a whole 100% buck with you. I think it's bad. I think a lot of it is really, really bad so far. Eventually, somebody's going to discover the min-maxed shield shape for foam fighting. I don't think this is it, though. Okay, good honor. Okay, okay. This fellow on the right appears to be a fair and honest cavalier. Not fair enough. Who's next? Ooh, jingly jangly lady. I love the pants.
Tournament yesterday.
Yeah. You'll get there, girl. You'll get there.
I think he did really good in the two-man, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. All right. Listen, guys. Don't trust the lefty's lies. This right here, yeah. This big lefty scoop attempt fake. Then over the top, homies, listen. There are 3-shot lefties, and then when they're done being 3-shot lefties, they're 5-shot lefties. This is one of those 5 shots. They're going to fake the hip scoop into the high cross to the shoulder. Be like stone, be like mountain. Remember, shield guards shield side, sword guards sword side. Nail that fucking sword block. Leave your shield at home to block your shoulder.
Two-man, but I'm not sure if his armor was just the same as someone else's. Oof. That was a slick move.
Disagree, commentator, but I love you either way. Okay, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how hard lefty here throws into this guard. Red guard fighter here on the right just soaks it with his hand. Soaks it with his sword. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. It's all fine. Yeah. Now you got to figure out how you beat the lefty. Yeah, again, lefty high cross coming in clutch there. Having watched a couple of this guy's fights so far in the helmet, I think inside leg shots could be a little bit of an option. I think throwing the same thing he's throwing that high cross to the shield shoulder could work pretty well. There's also a shot that I like to throw a whole lot where I will take my weapon, dark-sided around my shield, come in like for a vertical high shot, and that tends to get a lot of lefties. That motion of throwing your arm under your shield tends to trigger a lot of lefties try to hit you in the arm. It almost looks like as you're throwing under that you're throwing for that lefty scoop, and probably a million times you've tried to scoop a lefty, they've blocked a person out and counter scooped you. So they see you doing this. They're like, okay, he's going to scoop me. I'm going to scoop him a half second later and get the kill. They throw their scoop. Then as they're doing that, you transition your shield over. Your hand comes under. Your shield picks up the block. You come up high, hit them on top of their shield side shoulder because their shield is following their hand to guard their arm while they scoop you. So those would be my go-tos here. Yeah. You got to stop buying that lefty scoop. This guy here looks like he has a little bit of a low strapped round shield. Let's see if he gets high crossed by the lefty. His shield geometry says I should never be high crossed by a lefty. Good stance. This guy on the right here seems to have some anti-left jitsu. I like the respect being shown. Love the respect being shown. Okay. Defeat the lefty menace. You know, I'm starting to wonder with this punch script lefty, if you could just dark side him in the hip.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
This is where champions are made. This is where champions are made. Ooh! Right. And here comes the basic blue man. Basic blue man with his blue bat and his low strapped round shield and his fucking Nikes on. Let's go, basic bro. I love you, but get some help. I love that shot. This right here, this fucking, here it comes. So, that shot there, that like inside sweep, you can throw it for inside leg, you can throw it for fucking money, you can do whatever the fuck you want to with it. I really enjoy that shot.
You sure that wasn't foot? That was foot. There you go. It's foot.
Fantastic honor. Good honor. Good honor, good communication. Yeah, I'd argue that first shot from blue on the leg was iffy too. All right, wizard boy, don't stone stance. Don't stone stance. Don't do that. Stop it. Move. Move. All right, there you go. This man looks salty. This man looks salty. Let's go. Way to go. Well, we're good. All right, way to go. Oh man, my donger is so raised right now, bros. Okay, so step in, big set with the hips, set down with the hips. Big step, set down with the hips. This is all research. This is market research happening right now. He's testing this guy out. Okay, all right, okay. Boom. Throws the inside leg. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And look at the look at the discipline here. If it was me, I would have thrown inside leg, and even from this bad range, I probably still would have thrown flat wrap and died. Look at him throw this inside leg. He recovers his guard kind of high, and then he just stays. And he's looking, and he's waiting. He's looking. Okay, so high cross is open, outside's open. The patience there, especially in a tournament, especially in a timed tournament like this, it's really good to see. Also, I see Spicy has entered the chat. Okay. Okay. The anti-geo shield. Come on, Cavalier. Come on, fair and honest Cavalier. Okay. I just want to get to Spicy. Okay. Ooh, I would have crushed, bro. I would have crushed. you wanna fucking give your opponents time to transition inside of tournaments? I'm not the guy for you. Alright. Here's my prediction. Here's my prediction. Spicy is going to win this bout. He's going to win this bout. He's going to win the next 5 to 10 bouts. People are going to complain about him cheating. We're going to watch very closely. Let's see. I do not know this Spicy man. I do not. Don't know him. Never met him. Never talked to him. Most interaction I've had with him is him asking me to review a video one time. I did. There was nothing sketchy there that we could, like, verify. But I've heard so many complaints about the guy. Let's see. He's using a flat blade. How could he possibly be a piece of shit? Okay, let's check it out. I don't know why this shot worked. So it's not money. You're just throwing up into the arc of a shieldman's like guard. I think this works to punish people who tend to have their hands set too high. Fantastic shot. All right. But, you know, he cheated though, right? Ooh. Come on, Spice, pick it up. Don't make me look like a fool. Tradesies?
No, you're not.
Yep. I throw this shot a lot. I don't throw it with nearly as much mobility as Spicy does here. But
no, you're not.
I will off. So usually I throw my cross shot first and while I'm stepping. Here it looks like Spicy begins to step in, then throws cross and covers his final jump with that movement. Love it a whole lot. Really enjoy that. Lots of movement on both sides, lots of position switching. Same shot, same shot, same shot. Very good.
Thank you.
Very clean, very clean. Also, we're gonna back it up. I love it when people just talk in the middle of a fight. Oh, a lefty. A fucking lefty. All right, we'll do the Spicy level of review. People are gonna be like, you know this guy cheats, right? Let's go through the shots. All right. So, clear shield, right? We all got that. Can't see it, but looks like it comes down to shield also. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he ducked into it.
Ooh, thank you. What's the Belagarth rule on shield kicks?
You can do it.
It just has to be on the shield.
You can
can't
shield
have both
kick.
feet off the ground at the same time.
Thank you.
Can't open me. No, torso. Can't open me.
Yeah, it's true. You probably can't open him. He's good, and also it's a dome-shaped round shield. Don't try to can open them.
At the same time.
Strap round too.
Can't open me. No, torso.
Yeah.
Good honor.
15, please. Good
15. Thank you.
Here's why people don't like Spicy. He's right. You can't open me, and then you
Come back
can't.
This way. Thank you.
A waste of time. Yeah.
Spicy. That was shoulder.
No, let him fight it out. I trust him.
Okay.
What do y'all think? Y'all think a shoulder or bicep? Be honest with y'all. I think this is a bicep. Line of his shoulder, if we draw it. Line of his shoulder right here. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Bicep.
Spicy. That was shoulder.
No, let him fight it out. I trust him.
Okay.
And I angle.
Good honor by the fighters. Don't hate the arbitrator. Arbitrators make bad calls all the time. It's a very fast game. Well won. Well won. Well won. So I'm going to give you my thought process on the Spicy origin story. Again, never met this man. I don't know what his fucking real name is off the top of my goddamn head. I think Spicy is a very good fighter who probably used to be really thick. And this is a problem because, like, once you have that reputation for being a really thick fighter, it doesn't leave. Even if you stop, and even if you get better, even if you get better than you were while you were slippy, that reputation does not leave. I know this from fighters in my own local community. Some of the best fighters I know have a reputation for being slippy. And so if you at one time were, and then you suddenly get a whole lot better, every time you beat somebody, they're going to copium. They're going to fucking take a big fucking hit of copium of like, oh, well, yeah, he just cheated against me. Yeah, he has a reputation for being a cheater. I think Spicy's fine. I think through watching his conduct here, he's kind of an asshole. He's definitely very competitive. But I mean, I'm not saying anything about him that I wouldn't say about myself, so I don't express judgment. Can't open me. You know what? Is it an asshole? Is it an asshole move to tell somebody when they try to throw a can opener on you? You can't open me. It might be an asshole thing to say. Is it also right? It was right. Oh! Oh! No, man. I swoon. I swoon. I've been defeated. It's not just the crossover stab. It's the call. Wow, oh man, I love this person in the bandana so much. Throwing the crossover stab, calling their damage, it's saying not good, not good. Oh really? Okay. Oh. Shoulder, 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 shield, shoulder, shield, shoulder, shield. Yep.
Scoot this way some. Come back this way.
Sword side hip or shield side hip?
on.
Good leg.
You're good though.
No? Okay. Might have been foot. Might have been foot. Dude, fuck fighting Spicy. I want to fight that chick. Man, this looks like a... Alright, so dude here in the black and white and gold, by the way. Love the color combination. It looks like he's trying out this combo for the first time. Or he's new to it. I've met people who throw that exact same thing, but instead of this flowing weapon transitioning all the way under their shield, it's literally like body tensed, pump, 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 and then like you choose a zone to throw for, and that zone has never been, in my experience, one of the people that I'm fighting have thrown it against me, going to the leg.
Good, thank you. Scoot a little bit farther back. Perfect. That's good.
We got about another minute and a half, 2 minutes. We'll watch this 30-minute goddamn video. Tick tock, my guy. Tick tock. Gotta move your feet. Leg posted left. Leg kneeled. Kneeled both sides. Oh man, you should have gone. Okay, way to pick it up though. Way to pick it up.
Take a few steps back. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Fake high cross and the money shots. How to kill Red Shield. It worked out regardless. Alright. We're going to get a little bit more spicy cam, and then we're going to end the video.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Block to block. Camera with the top to the arm. Don't give him time to transition. Crush the leg. I dig it. Moon Man. Moon Goons. Let's go. Is that a respectable hand weapon call? Let's see here. Let's go and throw this out. You know, I said earlier, you know, I want to fight that girl, not Spicy. I'd like to fight Spicy. I think Spicy brings a level of aggression that I am used to dealing with, but also a level of technicality that I'm not used to dealing with when it comes to fighting people. Or, well, I'm not used to fighting people who have that level of aggression with that much of a backup of technicality behind it. So we start off with a tap over the cross from Spicy, going to the low shot from the Moon Goon on the right. Stay in there for a second, stay in there for a second. Both throwing outside the shield quadrants. Spicy then decides to plant and spin, which I find arguable. And we can't see this person's hand. We do know it's definitely the Moon Goon's hand. We do know definitely is on the right side of their body. So definitely arguable. Yeah, definitely very arguable there. They picked up that sword block legitly. Almost. Almost. Nothing. Faking the stab. Yeah. Leg. Oh, get him. Oh, man. I feel like Moon Goon still hasn't fully reset. Oh. There's just a lot to be appreciated here in the fact that Spicy did not die. Should not have gone down the way that it did. I think Spicy was dead in the water there. Person was too scared to really swing and engage. I'm going to take a brief break. There will be a follow-up video, this one right afterwards. We're going to cut to brackets and talk about the finals.